Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
This little guy is Popeye, and we are the TheRcSaylors. Today it's raining, it's cold, and it's windy. We were really spoiled yesterday and the day before with some nice weather, and now we're stuck inside. But that's okay because we have a cool little indoor drone to share with you guys. This one is called the JY018. It is a little Wi-Fi FPV camera drone. But before we talk about the drone, I want to mention this cool little program we found that I think a lot of you guys will find useful, not everybody, but it's called Wondershare.
Yeah, it's a video converter program, and I was super excited about it because we've run into camera quads that maybe our computer just can't take that file type, or our editors, like something's wrong with it. So this is a program that you can input that video file into it and then convert it to really whatever file type you want. And I mean like whatever.
Tons.
Wondershare Video Converter. We'll have it linked in the description box below for you to check out.
Yeah.
Because
just a cool tool.
If you're like us and you want to see all your video footage that you film, or if you bought one of the quads we recommended, but we had issues in our video with converting it, then get that software. I
thought you guys would appreciate that. It didn't seem like it needed a whole dedicated video, so because this is a little Chinese camera drone, we thought that it would apply and tell you guys about it.
This drone is cool because it has folding arms.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And it flies with a Wi-Fi signal using your phone as the transmitter.
It's not...
That's not as cool.
It's not as cool. Some people are going to like this. I think kids are going to like this more than anybody. The nice thing is this has altitude hold, so it is going to be fairly easy to fly. Now, it's, like Abby said, it doesn't come with its own transmitter, so the good thing about that is it knocks the price down. When we got ours, it was about 31 bucks, and this has been out for about 5 or 6 months now, but we just thought we would like to do something inside, so we took a look at this. And now you can pick it up for about $24. We'll have it linked in the description box below. It's not bad at all. And
when this style drone came out, they used to be like popular. 50 bucks or so.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Now this is definitely on toy grade level. It's got brushed motors. It has a 0.3 megapixel camera. It does have a nice battery though. Unfortunately, it comes in this little shell that is like proprietary, but it is a JST plug. That means the USB charger that's included also has a JST plug. It takes about 60 minutes to charge if it needs a full charge. Ours took about 20 minutes actually because it came with a partial charge. And it advertises as having a 6 to 8 minute flight time, which ain't too shabby. That's pretty good for a little toy grade indoor drone.
It also comes with 4 spare props, 2 blue and 2 black, and a prop removing tool.
Yeah.
Shoehorn style.
Not bad at all. They say that this will fly about 200 feet. That's operating and video signal range roughly. That's not very far, so you're going to want to fly this either inside carefully or in your front or backyard on a very calm day. It's
definitely not a drone that you're going to want to just take off as high as you can go. Don't do that.
No. A lot of people on their first drones, they like to do that.
Hey, Cletus, how high does it go?
Yeah, this is not going to be like someone's first drone. I think it needs to be someone's like second or third that understands the concept of how to fly a drone. So without further ado, let's get this in the air and see how it does. A lot of you guys are going to like this. It's got a green light on the front and a red light on the back. So that's kind of like a car for orientation. That'll be a lot better than a full-scale drone. And we're going to use my Android phone today. No problems with Abby's phone. We just thought we'd give mine a shot. And this should be filming now. We got a little counter on there, and you can see it's kind of cropped in. There's Abby. That's pretty far away. It saves in a 4:3 aspect ratio, but on screen it looks like a 16:9 widescreen. So I've got Popeye here. He's probably going to bark when we take off, and we'll turn everything down until he stops barking. So let's get this in the air. You ready? Okay, let's get it. Alright, so I'm flying with these fake joysticks on my phone, and I don't really like those a lot, so I'm going to turn on the gyro mode. The gyro mode, to me, is a little more intuitive because I can just tilt my phone which way I want it to fly, and I can feel that more than I can my thumb on a glass screen. So for those of you that don't like flying with your phones, you would like flying this way more. I want to rotate a bit.
This one's a little loud for inside flying.
It is loud.
Really, this is meant for outside, like backyard.
It's a little
flying.
bigger than our average inside drone. So yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. But you can see how easy this is to fly. I'm just tipping my phone where I want it to go. And it's doing a fine job. I'm sorry that there's not much better to film in our house than our blinds there, but
film the fireplace.
okay, let's try to drop it down here. And we'll rotate. And now my controls are different.
Stop!
Woo!
You didn't do a very good job at that.
No, I didn't. And I think that proves, you know, the tilt flying is actually kind of hard to do. I've lost the prop too. Found it. So with tilt flying, tilt control, I started facing the fireplace, and I do not fly tilt control hardly ever. Normally Abby does, if anybody does. And because it was facing to the right, you know, if I tilted forward, it still wanted to go forward for the drone, and I tilted this way wanting it to go that way.
It's
so
not headless mode.
what I need is to turn headless mode on, which is hopefully that. The lights are blinking, so I think I got headless mode on. Let's try this and see if that helps me. Popeye, you ready? Good boy. Okay, and I think that if I rotate it now, I hope. Nope. That was not it. That's not headless mode. I think this has headless mode, but that's not it. Let's try to figure this out because I know that's going to help me a lot. That could be it. With a little compass. Okay.
I saw like 5 props fly off.
They all went flying. This is not a good indoor drone, is it, buddy? I think that says something for this. I'm struggling to fly it myself, and I fly a lot of drones, so I don't know.
You're fired.
I guess I'm fired. Abby really needs to fly this. She does our tilt control stuff all the time. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah, you're fired.
Okay. Now Abby flies tilt control a lot more than I do, so...
I do something that Nate never does. Found it.
Okay.
It is the little compass. Is that what you
Yeah, I thought I tried it, but whatever. Maybe
That's
I
what it
didn't.
says is headless
And it's
mode.
blinking too, right? See, I
Yeah,
did that
it's
too.
blinking. Okay.
You hit the little yellow thing, and there you go.
Lock.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to get it at throttle?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hit the stop button. A prop fell off. I probably didn't press it on tight enough.
Try that again. You're just setting me up for failure, man.
I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
There we go. Sorry. Tilt control's not working.
Are you sure?
Yeah, headless mode is a no-go.
Okay.
That was headless mode. It just doesn't work. All right, no headless mode.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work either.
That's gonna happen.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna get this in a second. Tell you what we need to do. Increase rates.
Yeah, could increase the rates. I'm guessing you're in 60% now.
Oh gosh. It's a little hard to fly this inside.
Yeah, not a lot of room in here for a drone this size.
I'd like to be able to rotate it, but I don't know if I can fly it like that.
It gets really confusing when you're tilt controlling.
I'm kind of having to like turn my body so I can, like I'm just turning the phone with it. That kind of helps. And maybe you're getting a little bit of a better view of some stuff. Oh,
Go.
no.
Not the piano. Oh, hit stop, and stop filming. Go ahead and stop filming.
I nailed
Hit stop filming. Yeah, our little painting up there. That's what took the blow on that one.
Oh, props went everywhere.
Yeah.
So there was a couple issues. Number one, we shouldn't even be flying this inside. This is a backyard flyer, for sure. There's just, you need more space, you need more height to be able to fly this to its full potential. Number 2, headless mode is junk. It does not work. But the Wi-Fi signal that this is emitting itself, because you don't need to be connected to your home's Wi-Fi, you don't need to use data, this emits its own Wi-Fi signal that you can connect to, is actually really good and really impressive. But as Nate said, I know I'm not recording right now, it crops in a lot, so I don't like that it's so zoomed. I wish it was more of like a wide angle lens.
It's super zoomed.
I think everybody would appreciate a more wide angle lens way more on this. We'll have this link down in the description box below though, so you guys can check it out. And also throughout this entire video, we'll have some drones that we would recommend more than this one, carded, so be sure to check that out.
We didn't do it very good justice just because, you're right, it should be flown outside.
This should be flown outside.
Yeah.
But it's a lot like all the other ones that look just like this that we've had on the channel. So maybe we'll card those throughout this video up here in the left corner. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can keep having some RC fun with us. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
See ya.
Good job, bye-bye.
That's actually in the right corner, by the way. That's left for you,
left,
right?
My left, they're right.
Right for everyone else.
My left.
Yeah, it's always confusing.
Bye, guys.